And welcome back to another episode on the JB Weekly channel. My name is Demon, and we are playing some Minecraft today, of course. As always, on this channel, we like to play Minecraft. At least I do. I don't know about rhythm, but I like playing Minecraft. And we're accompanied by Liam and Bella and the other unnamed pooches. We should really give them names. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like to name one of our dogs, feel free to leave it down below and we'll name it one. I'll pick one. If someone comments one, maybe we'll put one on there. Who knows? But today is not about Liam, and it's not about the dogs. It is about the iron farm, sort of. So we do have it completed, as far as it is operational, and we actually put a wall on it. Last episode, we didn't have a wall around it. All we did was fill it in with some white concrete. The ceiling is still incomplete, but you can't see it from here, so I'm good with it for now. We're just never going to look up there. We also did put a zombie up there. If you see him floating around the middle, we put a zombie up there because it did make it a little more efficient, and we've gotten quite a bit of iron. Which I'm so happy for. We even got this over here. If you look in this chest, I made a couple of blocks of iron. Jesus, I just spaced out. So this is what we're working on now. Remember last episode, this was dug into the bottom of the floor, but I made this hole. And what are we going to be putting down here in this giant long hallway? Great question. You'll have to find out right after we roll the intro. So today, my friends, we are working on that little spot in the iron farm. It's going to be a portion of a villager trading hall. It's not going to be the entirety of the trading hall. I'd like to think that I'm going to split up where the villagers are as far as what they are going to be doing, as far as their professions. So the ones we have down in our little villager, I guess, breeder area where we have our librarians that are kind of trapped in their little holes, that is not going to be where they're staying permanently, and we're not going to be putting any more in there. We're actually going to be putting villagers down in the iron farm, and those are going to be the toolsmiths and the armorers, which we can trade iron ingots over to get emeralds, as well as getting, eventually, diamond tools and diamond armor. So, what we're going to be doing is, instead of each person getting a 1x1 little block for each villager, I want to make it a little more roomy, a little more homey, so we're going to give them like a 4x3, which is, a little more space. It's better than nothing. It's better than 1x1, so we're going to do that, and we're also going to be using these to cure zombified villagers. So if we go down here and look in our little room, we've done a little bit of work off camera, like it's stereotypical Minecraft YouTuber. And the villager breeder is working, of course. We've got a couple of them in there, but we also made this long hallway, and we have a zombie here. And why is he holding a diorite block? Well, I was going to give him a sword, but I mined out that little area for him to sit in, and he immediately picked up the diorite block, and I don't know how to get it out of his hands, but yeah, so he's holding a sword now, and his name is Rob. This is Rob Zombie. Did Rob Zombie just shake his head at that joke? Dude, Rob Zombie's totally just shaking his head at my joke. Alright, anyways, this is where you're going to cure him. So we're going to basically pull them out of here, park them right here. We're going to make the profession, bring them over here, let him kill them. And hopefully, maybe we should set it to hard so it's 100% going to become a zombie villager instead of 50%. Because if it's at hard difficulty, it's 100% going to happen. Normal difficulty, 50% of the time it happens, and on easy, it never happens. It just kills them. And we're on normal by default. So maybe we should change it to hard for that, but then we can put them right here and cure them, and then start trading with them, and hopefully their trade is really cheap. We should do the same for these dudes here, but we'll save that for another time. Also, I kind of want to show you guys. I don't know if we showed this off last episode. I don't remember if I had it built for last episode. We have this little easy pumpkin farm. It's just, making some pumpkins because I like to use jack-o'-lanterns for lighting sources that I can hide under carpets and stuff until we at least get sea lanterns or, sea lanterns, because I'm not doing glowstones unless I can get a witch farm, which is probably ways away from now. But also what we did is I took some time while we were getting the iron farm working and getting the villager breeder working. We actually straightened up our ender chests quite a bit. So each of these is color-coded, and they're in their own specific, niche of what we need. So you have our rocket shop, of course. So we have a rubber shop. Come on, Demon, you know how to speak. Just do it. Just talk normal words. Okay. Rocket shop, stock. is where we're going to keep all of our rockets, of course, which we're actually almost out of, so we should probably go ahead and take that. The lunchbox is where we're going to keep all of our food, which I don't think is going to stay in the red box, but I think I need to make that into a redstone sort of box, but I didn't make it. Our matchbox is our torches and light sources. Our toolbox is where we're going to keep random tools that we might need. So if I look in here, we're going to have, you know, some shovels, some hose. We got, you know, item frames in case we need it, a boat, who knows. We got some milk, leads, arrows, an anvil that's correct, and then some name tags and yada yada. So pretty decent stuff. We might find more stuff to put in there. Our brown one is our wood one. This one took forever to do. I got all the wood types, and depending on which one I use more. So I use these 3 more at the moment, so I got 5 stacks of those and then 4 stacks of the other ones. That one took longer than I would have liked. Sorry, I thought I heard a zombie. Oh, it's Rob Zombie. I'm gonna have to get used to that. The high value box is going to be where we keep some ores and some high value. It broke the frame. Did I just throw my pickaxe? What just happened? Where's my pickaxe? Hello? This is the Rickle pick. Did I put it in the blue box? Did I do something? Redstone. Oh, I swapped it. Ah, that's what happened. And then the item frames were on the wall. And then we had the golden apple there. And then, or maybe I was on the top, I don't know. And our fishing rod there. Okay, that threw me for a loop. Anyways, so what we're doing is we got all of our ores in this box. And then we go into our next one. We have our coffin, which is our bones and bone meal block, or bone meal and bone blocks in case we ever need those. And then we have our ground box, which is our grass, dirt, gravel, stuff like that. And then our stone box, which is all of the stones like andesite and yada yada. So that took me way too long to do, but it did give us time to stock up the iron farm a little bit because we're going to be doing some trading later. Also, I made this little cubby hole. My bed is no longer over there. It's now in this little cubby that I'm going to eventually, maybe, hopefully, turn into my own little personal office / sleeping area. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to put it here, but I kind of tried to blend it into the wall. This pathway kind of gets cut off though, so I might change this or move it back. I'm not sure entirely. However, the first thing we need to do is build the little area down there where all of this stuff is going and where the villagers will eventually be. So I think I have an idea of roughly what it's going to look like. I do have I do have a block palette of what I'm using. So let's grab this there and there. So we're going to be using a lot of the red nether bricks and then some normal like T-stone and some crackstone, cobblestone, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to give them each their individual little rooms, and it's going to go all the way down. And then we're just going to have a floor in the middle. The ceiling is going to be nether red brick. Hopefully it'll look okay. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I think I'm going to build one quick room just so I have something to kind of base everything else off of in this staircase right here. And then we'll see how it looks and adjust accordingly. So let's go ahead and build that real quick, and I'll be right back. And just like that, it is done. At least the first portion is. I haven't done the rest of it. But this is the general look we're going to go for. So I think the red nether brick, I actually like it a lot. We move this in 1 block per side because this wall traced this little area. It was too wide of a pathway down, so I narrowed it down and kind of blocked this off into, I guess, a block. More of a blocky shape. Very fitting for Minecraft. Anyways, we're going to go down here. Now we have 1 per side, so the toolsmiths are going to be all on this side, and then the armorers are going to be all on this side. There's only going to be 8 per side, and then I think that I'm either going to put 1 lucky person in a bigger room, so they're going to have the master suite, or I'm just going to leave it open as another pathway into further expanding the man cave. But I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet. But basically, we're going to give each of them their own little special room. Like the armorer will have here, he has like an armor stand, he's got a little light post, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And the other guy, however, has a plant, a dead one, but it's a plant. He's got a plant that has no sunlight or water supply, but I'm sure he'll find a way to make it work. So basically, we're going to put all of them in here so that we could trade with the iron that's up there. We haven't done the ceiling yet. We'll do that later. That's to be continued, and so with the floor. We'll do that here in a little bit. But yeah, we're basically going to put each one of these with 1 person each, and then we can come by and trade iron for them and then get our tools and armor as we want them. And there's going to be rails across the bottom right here. If you put rails across the... Did I grab them? Yeah. Rails across the bottom. If you put them like this, they will not be able to get out. So basically, they'll be stuck right there, but we'll be able to see them as if they weren't stuck. So yeah, I think that's exactly how we're going to be doing all of these rooms. So I think the best way to do that is a time lapse. So we're going to run through this whole room and try to decorate all of them. Of course, not all of these are going to be T-stone. It's all going to be like cracked T-stone and some mossy cobble maybe. The roof has got to be changed. Did I change the roof? Nope, still stone. All right, so we got to change all of that, but we'll do that in the time lapse. We're not even worried about it. All right, let's go ahead and get to the time lapse. Let's go. And just like that, it is done. We got all these rooms set up. We put some heads down. We made every room look different slightly. It's basically got the same thing in every room, but it looks slightly different. So it's a little more personalized for each little villager we're going to put in here. That's going to be the fun part. We know I love working with villagers. Yeah, anyways, moving on. So we put all of our stuff upstairs. Oh, right here, you see this little torch right here? Yeah, we have to, there's a torch up there. That should be removed. Why don't we have torches visible? Bad. Bad, bad. I'm trying to remove all the torches. Anyways, so this torch is right here just because there's a light level. If you look, right, can I, no, it's right here. If you look right here, the light level, if that's at 7, things will spawn. We don't want things spawning in here. And we had to put a lantern here, and I didn't have a lantern because I moved all my supplies upstairs. So for now, it's going to be a torch. Later, we will remove it. Do not worry, we will remove it. But for now, it'll stay. Now, however, we get to come up here and start working on curing some villagers and making them give us cheap trades. Basically, forcing cheap trades, which is always a good thing. Oh, look at this. Does anybody remember this guy? Hey, Mr. Thrust is out of the nether. We had to frickin' basically shove him all the way through the portal because he ended up in our portal room and in the ceiling of the nether. But we got him out and I fenced it off so that he can't go back in there. Thank God. Because I'm gonna be resetting the nether soon. And that'd be very bad if he was in there. I'd want to keep him. But we have this right here. We're gonna go cure some villagers, but we also need to get their workstations, which I think I put over here. Yes, we need 1 blast furnace, and we need 1 of these, and we need all of our emeralds because we're going to be doing some trading. We have to trade with them to lock it, and then I'd like to upgrade them. That was a weird noise. I'd like to upgrade them as soon as possible. Here's a zombie chamber. We just gotta fish them out of here. Do we have any rails on us? I don't think... Oh, we actually do. Minecart is what I meant to say. Okay, so we have minecarts here. We have our stuff in here to cure them. You basically splash a potion of weakness on them, give them a golden apple, and that will cure them from their zombification, which they will get from there. I might want to set it to hard if I don't want them to die. We should get this guy first, probably. But anyways, we need one more thing. We need to set up the rails downstairs to put them in the right spot before we send them off. So let's go grab some rails and let's set that up real quick. Okay, so the first one is clearly going to go into here. So let's do, yeah, we'll do the armorers first, because why not? Do I have any cobblestone? I do not. I do not have any cobblestone. But what we do have is a box full of stone. Boom. Let's grab a little thing here. Let's put it like that. And it should be able to just push him right in, hopefully. Let's break that for now. We'll put it like that. Grab some rails. No. No. All right. You know what? Maybe putting these here wasn't a good idea at first. All right. So that'll push him into there. He'll still be in the minecart, and we'll just come grab him once we're done with that. So let's get our first little test subject and see if this works out the way I hope it does, because I haven't tested it yet. I've cured a villager in this world before, but I have not tested this little chamber. I think it's gonna work. It should work perfectly fine. Just, you know, put them here, workstation, yada yada, good to go. All right, let's give it a shot. So we need a minecart. We need... Yeah, they should be fine. Yeah, they should be fine. Okay, minecart. Let's try this, shall we? Oh, we wanted this guy first. Can we just hook that up to that somehow? Okay. Oh, he's in the way anyways. All right, yeah, let's get him first. All right, let's send you through. Up the hill. You're so heavy. All right. Boom. So now we have to level him up to lock it. But what are the starting trades for these? I don't even know. So he changes, and I think it's just stone tools is the only real thing. But you have to... I hope y'all can't hear that. The Roomba is going nuts. Coal for emerald, and then you get a stone hoe from emeralds. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's get some stone hoes. I don't need them, so we're just going to throw them on the ground. There we go. We leveled them up. We're just experimenting right now. Let's go put these in this corner over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Keep all those over there nice and safe. Oh, I need one more? Oh, greedy. Greedy. Level them up. And there's the trade we want. So iron or emeralds. That's what we're looking for. So let's see how well this works and send him on his merry way to get killed. Let's put it on hard. There you go. Hopefully the zombie... Oh, I gotta get out of view. The zombie will always target me first before him. And hopefully staying out of view... Yep, there we go. Staying out of view will help him target the villager. Poor guy. And there we go. Alright, now we can send him on to this part, which we don't even have a lever for, funny enough. There we go. And we can cure him from over there. Now we can take this down. Alright, we need a lever there. And then we'll connect the track over to here. But we'll do that in just a second. We need to cure him. I should probably do more than one at a time. It seems like kind of a waste of a potion to do that. But we have plenty of supplies. So let's just, for the first one at least, we could test it out like this. Because why not? Double potion. Smack. Cure him. There we go. It will just take a few minutes and he will be cured. But that gives us plenty of time to do the rail system. So let's go ahead and move all this junk out of the way. Alright, the railway should be set up and ready to go. Now we just gotta wait for this man to get cured of his disease. And then we could go put him in his room and hopefully his trade will be really good. Like 1 iron for every 1 emerald. Yeah, he's gonna take a minute. Let's go ahead and get another one set up in the chamber. So let's make sure that these are all turned off. And grab another minecart. And stack these up. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Get another villager in. There we go. Put him down. Alright. Wait. We were supposed to do the other one first, right? The blast furnace. Looks like we need to go change that real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's get this guy's trade going. There we go. Yep, he wants, you know, stuff. That's good. How many of these do I need to trade? All of them? Let's do all of them. And there's the emerald, or iron to emeralds. So now we could send him on. Oh, there we go. He's been cured. 1 iron for 1 emerald. That's what I like to see. We could get it cheaper for, you know, that, but I don't imagine I'll be using that anytime soon. So let's go ahead and just move him on into the next spot. He's going to die after we leave, but we can go ahead and get this guy moving on to his little home. His little permanent home. All right, he is locked in. Go ahead and take the rails. Doop, 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 doop. Now he's stuck in here. And good to go. Did he steal my minecart? No, he gave it back. All right, now we can trade iron to him for emeralds. Let's go grab some iron. Hello, sir. I would like your finest emeralds. There we go. Let's see what his next trade is. All right, I'm breaking 2. That's not bad. And then a diamond hoe for 1 emerald. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should we go ahead and buy it so you can just... I don't want to... We'll wait for the iron. Why not? We'll wait for the iron. All right, buddy. You should no longer be able to escape. All right, now we got to get the next one in. Let's make a little path. Put him in here. There we go. All right, let's go see if he's a zombie yet. Hopefully he is. I feel bad, but not that bad. Oh, God. He's got a full set of freaking gold armor. I didn't know they could spawn with that. All right. He didn't have that when I... All right, anyways. Moving on. Let's put him there. And I think we should probably get another spot, like right there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make another power rail spot, like right there. So this should power that and move him to there. And then we'll leave him there until we can power that one to move him across. But let's get another one in here right now. There we go. They're both vibrating. So they're good to go. Perfect. Now let's go make sure that the dude downstairs is not escaping. Because I can push them over the rails. I don't think they can step over the rails themselves. So hopefully he should be down here and stay down here. And he is. There he is. And his trade is already available again. Wow. He upgraded efficiency 1 and fortune shovel. That kind of sucks. But they're for 1 emerald. Oh my god, this is... that's going to be so nice to have. That's going to... just the iron to emerald part is going to be nice to have. But oh my god, the diamond tools and the diamond stuff. And eventually the diamond armor when we get these guys in. They'll all be available for really cheap prices, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So I'm going to take care of all of this. It's going to take me quite some time, but I'll meet back with you in just a minute. And just like that, ladies and gents, we are finally done getting all of these villagers in their spot. Every single one of them is now in their own little chamber, and we actually marked off, if you look on the right side, not the left side, but the right side has item frames for which toolsmith gives us the best tools. So out of all of these dudes, this guy gives us the best shovel, which is Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3 for 2 emeralds. Kind of insane. And then we have this guy who gives us the best pick, which is only Unbreaking 2 and Efficiency 2, which is not bad. But it's, again, for 4 emeralds. Super cheap. He also gives us the best axe. So this guy is super valuable. He gives us Efficiency, Unbreaking, and then Fortune for an axe. I don't know what Fortune for an axe is even for. And then we have item frames for these guys. I haven't discovered which one gives the best tools yet, or which one gives the best armors. I think that guy gives the best helmet out of all of them, and that's the only one that I've done. So if we look at his helmet, it's not bad. Protects 3, Unbreaking 3, Respiration 2. It's not bad at all, and it's for 4 emeralds. They all give all of the diamond armor, but, you know, depending on enchantments is what we're going for. And they all have this trade where you can give iron to emeralds, which is amazing. Ugh. And I put this little wall fence pattern here because I'm pretty sure mobs cannot pass through this. We can, you just squeeze through, but I don't think mobs can. So if a zombie were to venture his way into here, he shouldn't be able to pass that right there. And I might put an iron golem down there, but we AFK'd for a little bit and look at the iron we have now. Oh my god. It's so good. They also have, if we look, some of them can do chainmail leggings and chainmail armor. Yep, chainmail boots. So, and chainmail helmet, that guy right there. So should we, here's a question, should we do that to get our armor on this armor stand right here? Because we need chainmail for this spot. Should we use the chainmail armor we get from them to do it? Or should we wait until we find it in the wild and make it more of an adventure? I'll leave that up to you guys. So I did buy one to level that guy up, but I threw it away. I don't have it currently. I didn't put it on the stand. So if we were to find it, we could put it there. Or should we just go ahead and buy it because it is in the game? It's not cheating. So let me know what you think down below. And then one last thing to wrap off the episode, we can go upstairs and I can show you one of the other data packs that I downloaded at the same time I downloaded the rest of them, but I didn't do anything with it because I didn't have really a need for it, but I thought it would be cool to go ahead and show it off. I'm going to go sleep real quick and then we'll go over there and in the... Liam! Buddy. Okay, well, we're going to have to move Liam. He's kind of hanging himself. Come on, dude. Where'd you go? Come here, Liam. Let's go this way. You could stay right there. Just scooch on in there. Good boy. Alright, let's go sleep. And here's the last data pack. Boom. Look at this guy. He's our little worker. He's sitting on top of the TNT. We actually have, I don't know if I have it on me. I think I put it back. We have a book that allows us to move the armor stands and adjust the way they look, the way they... you can make some a part of them stealth. You can make them smaller. All sorts of cool stuff. So I'll go up here. I think I actually have the... I think I actually put the book up here in my little mass storage area. Yep. With a slime head, and he's holding the book. So we take the book. Take. Nope, I took his head. Give me the book. Give me the book. Book. There we go. You see, it lets you do all sorts of stuff, like small stands, show the arm, show the base plate, yada yada. We'll go ahead and do an example. So we hold it next to this guy. Show base plate. No. Base plate's gone. Next one. Show arms. No. Arms are gone. So you could do all sorts of cool stuff with this. And we could do, let's see, apply gravity. No. And then we can nudge them ever so slightly upwards. So I think you could do Y. Is it Y? Yeah, you can make a float. You can all do all sorts of stuff, and then you can go back and apply gravity to yes, and he'll fall back down. There we go. But anyways, that's what we're going to be doing with some armor stands and some of the heads we collect. I think we're going to be putting them on some people, or putting them on some armor stands and making it look a little more lively in here. So if you have any ideas of what we could do around the quarry as far as that is concerned, maybe I'll try to bring those to life. And also, don't forget, if you have an idea for a pooch name, leave it down below. You can leave the name as well as the collar you want it to be, and I'll name it that and give it that color, and we'll actually use the pooch that we choose to just wander around with us, and we'll have a dog with us from now on until hopefully it never dies, but we'll see. The only thing that's not going to die around here is Liam. Liam is going to live forever. Everything else is up for grabs, including myself. But if you did enjoy this episode, please let me know down below. If you leave a like, and if you loved it, sub. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.